riches, no need for more. The gift is life, the open door. Through every mile, through wind and rain, we find our joy in the simple again. We're freedom seekers, cat and merit by name. A caravan life, no 2 days the same. When shadows grow long and the frost has begun, we spread our wings and we follow the sun. So ask not where our roots might be. They're carried in love, they're carried in we. For home's not a place, it's the life we've begun. Together forever, chasing the sun. We're freedom seekers, cat and Merrick by name. A caravan life, no 2 days the same. When shadows grow long and the frost has begun, we spread our wings and we follow the sun. Gold, no riches, no need for more. The gift is life, the open door.
Hello fellow freedom seekers, and welcome to the pet sit weekend. We are pet sitting, we are cat sitting and flat sitting this weekend. Welcome to the first November live stream. It's 2nd of November. Yep, 7 p.m. in Poland. 7 p.m. in Poland, 6 p.m. in the UK. This is the winter time for our live streams. We moved them we moved them to the earlier hour. We are starting an hour earlier than in the summer because we feel the weather, we feel the change of the seasons, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's completely dark. Already it's been dark for hours actually, and I'm not alone. Marek is here with me, but I think, can you see her? We were not sure if she will be feeling like appearing on this live stream, but meet Klusi. Meet Klusi. It's one of the 2 girls we are looking after, or rather serving this weekend, and we are, I have to say, it's like being private staff all over again, and they've been training us very hard since Wednesday, and by the end of our stay we will be proper professional, experienced, like super duper cat sitters, because these 2 girls are very high maintenance, I would say, but they are lovely. So thank you so much for joining us today. Give this live stream a like for a good beginning, for a good start. We have plenty to share as usual. It's it's unbelievable, but it looks like we had another crazy week full of events and strange adventures and experiences. So here we are, 2nd of November. Get comfortable, get yourself a drink, tell me where you are watching from, and remember that to be able to make the most of this live stream, if you are with me right now, if you are watching it in real time, please sign into YouTube and join the chat and say hello. Say where you are watching us from, and say if you are a cat person or a dog person. I hope Vasi will join us today. Let me know if you have a clear view. Oh, she turned. She's not ready for the camera action yet. She's facing, she's looking away. She's not impressed, but she's not moving from her spot, so it's not too bad. Maybe if we are lucky, she will grace us with a look or a gaze. So Marek, thank you so much for setting the live stream as usual every week. Great to see you all joining us tonight, and I can see there are a few of you, so don't be shy and say hi. This is what we are always telling you. This is an evening catch-up, really a weekly catch-up, to ask you what you've been up to, how was your week, to share our news and to hear about your news. We have plenty to share this week. We've been super busy. We've been working on a new project, And we've been working on our website actually, so I'll tell you about the website, our trips, and the song which we will share towards the end of the live stream. We will play one of our originals, and it's a funny upbeat song. And if you are feeling a bit under the weather today, or maybe a bit tired, or a bit slow, or a bit sleepy, this song will definitely wake you up. So let's start from the beginning. It's hard to believe that so much happened this week. So I kicked off a week with a trip, with a train trip. So you may remember that last weekend we were live streaming on Saturday, because on Sunday I was setting off on a train journey to Włocławek, to my family town, to visit my family. So in the end it was only me traveling, and Marek stayed in Olsztyn to work on our website. And I traveled on a train, and maybe you saw the short, on Facebook showing a Polish train. And it was such a lovely surprise, because I haven't traveled on a train in Poland for quite a few years, and I have to say they seem better than in the UK. They are fast, clean, they are punctual, there is free Wi-Fi, it's really easy to navigate the network, you buy your tickets online, you don't have to print them, you don't have to queue for tickets, you just purchase them online. And it's so easy to use the trains in Poland these days, and it wasn't like that when I was a teenager. You know, before I moved to the UK, the trains were quite horrendous about 20 years ago. So I had this lovely train trip, and I had to change in Toruń, which almost became my town for a bit, because years ago it was my dream and ambition to study in Toruń at university, but that wasn't meant to be, and I ended up in the UK instead, which I think is quite a good deal, given that I wanted to study English at university. I ended up studying English at university in the UK rather than in Poland. So it was nice to visit the town again. It is thriving, it is absolutely beautiful, and I bought some gingerbread. So I'm not sure if I'm on my own, or you are not writing anything, or if my chat froze. Marek, seems like it's just me and Kat tonight. It's exclusive live for one. I would say for two, because Klusi is here with us. This is not a pillow or a rug, it's a cat. However, the breed of this cat is called Ragdoll. You may be familiar with this breed. Yes, so I kicked off the week with the train trip around Poland. I set off on Sunday, and I was back to Olsztyn on Tuesday, and on Wednesday we came here to this flat to look after the two beautiful cats. So we started our house sit on Wednesday. So we had a chat with the owner of the property and the owner of the cats beforehand, so we knew what to expect, but we met the cats properly on Wednesday, and we were left with them for almost a week. So we are cat sitting and house sitting till Tuesday. We got special instructions on the sheet, which we are very grateful for, regarding their routines and their eating habits and vitamins and supplements they get. So it's been quite a learning curve for me, because this is the first time I'm looking after the cats. Marek had experience of looking after a cat when he was a teenager. He used to pet sit for a friend, but it was one cat and it was a male, it was a different breed, and from what Marek was telling me, it was a completely different experience than with those two girls, but they are absolutely lovely. Marek, if you're watching this later, hi to our replay crew, absolutely. Leave a comment so we know you were here. Yeah, quite a lot of people can't be with us on Sunday evenings, and you watch it during the week, so please remember you can still like and comment the live stream. Yes, so we are having fun with the cats. We are learning how to look after them. We are learning their routines, and we are sending photos to the owner who is away. So every day we send a few photos saying, oh, we are doing this, we are doing that, and cats are fine and we are all okay. So we had some lovely moments when after 2 days they finally let us cuddle them and pet them. And now, especially when we watch something on the laptop, when we watch a film, they like to jump and cuddle next to us, and they watch films with us, which is great. So we are having a wonderful time with them. And in the meantime, we work on our website. So we decided it's about time to create a website where we will be sharing our news, and kind of it's a space where we want to gather all different projects we are involved in. So on our website, and the address is www.freedomseekers, written together, freedomseekers.eu. So at the moment we have a blog there. You can listen to samples of our music, so if you don't have an account on Spotify, you can get an idea of our songs, but I think it's not a full, you can't listen to them in full, it's only like 30 seconds, but it gives you an idea, and hopefully it will encourage you to create an account on Spotify. It is free and you can listen to music there for free. You have to listen to the adverts as well, but that's the downside of a free account, but it is free. So I recommend checking it out. So for the last week we've been writing articles and updating the blog. So for now we are writing posts about films, really based on our videos. So it's kind of extension of what we talk about in our videos, but with time we will be creating new articles. Perhaps there will be a section with articles which maybe are not related directly to caravanning and travel, but more to our reflections and ideas we want to share with you guys, which maybe are not suitable for the channel. So, Bill Clinton, the first guest this evening, and look at the caliber of this guest. Welcome, Mr. President. We are thrilled to have you here because you are the only one. You are our exclusive live stream guest. So thank you so much for joining us. How is Poland? Poland is pretty good. Poland is, it's alright. The weather's been kind, we had some sunny days, and we are very lucky because we are cat sitting and flat sitting in a beautiful part of Olsztyn, and we are on this residential estate, which wasn't here 10 years ago. It's all completely new. We are blown away by the pace of development in Olsztyn. However, last week I've been traveling around Poland a little bit, and I noticed that it's not like that everywhere. Olsztyn is growing dramatically, maybe even a bit too fast to our liking. But in my hometown time just stood still, and you can't really see many investments or much growth. But here in Olsztyn, things are completely different. So we are staying in a residential area. It's still this, it's actually, formally it's the village, but it looks like city now. It's like suburb of Olsztyn. But literally a 10-minute walk from here, we have a beautiful lake and we have woodland. And if you walk away from our block of flats, if you walk for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you are in a beautiful countryside. So we are having fun in a really nice place with beautiful cats. We are making the most of Polish food and snacks, and we are trying to be good and not to eat too much, which is not easy in Poland because everything is delicious and eating out is pretty cheap. So it's all very tempting, and booze is really cheap in Poland. Food is a bit cheaper than in the UK, but alcohol is just crazy cheap. Maybe the internet is too busy streaming cat videos instead. Maybe. Yeah, so we are having fun in Poland. We are, you know, meeting interesting people, traveling a little bit, working a little bit, like I was saying about our website. So one more thing which you will find on our website, on our freedomseekers.eu, is a link to our Amazon shop. And I'm not sure you know how it works, but it's very clever. So if you ever want to buy something on Amazon, and it doesn't have to be anything we recommend, and we do recommend some things we use in a caravan and things which are useful when you're going camping. But even if you buy your toilet roll or your shampoo or whatever, if you could remember to click on the link on our website, kind of enter Amazon through our link, you will support the channel, because each time you shop on Amazon, and Amazon will share commission with us if you enter the Amazon through our link, which we have on our website. So you don't have to give us any donations, you don't have to give us any money directly, but if you remember to click on our link before you shop on Amazon, Amazon will give us some tip, which is a win-win, isn't it? So we will be reminding you about this option in the future live streams. So if you are an Amazon customer, please remember, if you feel like supporting Freedom Seekers, we'll really appreciate it. So if you are new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next videos and live streams. Exactly, and Mark is sharing the Amazon link, our Amazon link right now. And we thought we will create the website because we are sharing a lot on social media. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, but not everyone likes Facebook. And even though our posts on Facebook are public, and even if you don't have an account on Facebook, you can still see them, we thought that not everyone likes a social media, and that the website will be just another way, another platform of communicating with everyone who's interested in caravanning full-time in the UK, living in a caravan, traveling in a caravan, and maybe even working on a campsite. So we thought, let's give a chance. Let's give people, you know, a chance to find us. And it's also such a nice way of documenting our crazy adventures on wheels in a new place. So make sure you check out our website, freedomseekers.eu. And if you have an idea of what else we could include on our website, what else we could share there, what would you like to see there, just reach out, let us know, and we'll work on it. Right, so what else happened this week? We were not involved in it, but we had this weekend, yeah, today and yesterday, we had this massive festival of the dead in Poland. That's why I traveled to my hometown to visit the cemeteries where my family members, you know, rest, or where their bodies rest. So it is a Polish tradition to visit the graves of your family, to put flowers on them and, you know, light the candles. But the thing is that, and the problem which we have in Poland, is that everyone does it on the same day. There are 2 days when everyone visits cemeteries and they remember their loved ones who passed away. So you can imagine the chaos it creates. These are days which are free from work, and this year it was Saturday and Sunday, so cemeteries were even busier. And in fact, the roads to the main cemeteries were closed and the only way you could access bigger cemeteries this weekend was either by using public transport or taxis. Private cars were not allowed to even park near cemeteries. So imagine all these people trying to get to the same place. So what we do with Marek, if we happen to be in Poland at this time of year, and this year is very special because we haven't been to Poland in November for many years. But what we did to avoid the crowds and also driving in really dangerous circumstances, we visited the cemeteries last week. We did it before the main event. And another thing why we stayed put this weekend is another reason why we stayed put with the cats at home is that unfortunately there are many drunk drivers on roads. It is a weekend of family gatherings and celebrations, which quite often involve alcohol. And in Poland, as I said, alcohol is very cheap. When we go shopping, even in a supermarket, and if we buy some wine or beer, it's a fraction of what we spend on food. Good quality food in Poland is more expensive than alcohol. So I'm always joking that it's cheaper to get pissed in Poland than to get fed. And that's another reason why we decided to spend this weekend cat sitting. Oh, hello! Look at her, and now she will jump to my throat and rip me apart during the live stream. Hello, Klusi. You are lovely, aren't you? Isn't she lovely? Have you got a good view? And if you are not watching this live stream right now, you are missing out, because look at this cutie. Would you like to take over, Klusi? One of them, Klusi, is more outgoing and more confident, and she's actually more likely to jump on the sofa and encourage us to pet her. I'm not going to try it now because of all the setup and the mess we made here. However, she seems pretty relaxed. The other one, Lola, she's a bit lighter than Klusi. Her fur is lighter and she's much more reserved. Where are you? Oh, would you like something to eat? They eat tiny bits. And I was trying to, silly me, I thought they would be behaving like dogs and eating at regular hours, you know, at the same time throughout the day. It's not working like that with them, or maybe it's because, oh, she jumped next to Marek. She went for a little cuddle to Marek. She likes Marek. She actually prefers Marek to me. So feeding them at regular times is not working. They let us know when they feel like eating and we serve them. So this is the way it's going and it's happening. So I was hoping that, oh, she's next to Marek and he's petting her right now. A few petting sessions more and I will be jealous. Don't stay so close to him, Klusi. So, yeah, so we've been looking after those two lovely cats. The other one is sleeping on the sofa. And occasionally they wake us up very early, like 5 o'clock in the morning. They are very tidy cats, and whenever they use toilet in their tray, they make it public. They make an announcement and they make a lot of noise demanding immediate service of cleaning. So sometimes you know, we get wake ups. We get a little wakey session at 5 o'clock in the morning, and that's what happened today. But you really can't not love them. They are absolutely adorable, and I'm not sure if we will be having, if we get any more house sits or pet sits this month in Poland. We already advertised our availability in Spain, so maybe we'll get something in Spain. We will see. We will see. Right, guys. So the song. Towards the end of this live stream, or actually when we switch off, Marek will play a hilarious song to you. It is like a funny comic song about reality of living in a caravan full time and sharing tiny space. And we wrote this song because we wanted to introduce you to a genre of music which is very popular in Poland, and it's a big part of Polish folklore. It's called disco polo, and it's Polish disco. So this song is in a style of Polish disco. It is our take on Polish disco, and Polish disco, disco polo. It's a kind of music which emerged in early 90s, and it's popular to this day. And these are the songs, and this is the music which is played at wedding parties, especially at first in smaller towns and villages in Poland. It's very simple. Music is very simple. Words, lyrics are very straightforward, usually about love. Most of these songs are about love. So the songs are very upbeat, very energetic, and this is the kind of music you will hear at village fair in Poland to this day. However, it became quite mainstream. So when I was a teenager, it wasn't mainstream. It was like country folk music for village people, let's say. It was popular in villages and small towns, and people from cities, they were making jokes about this kind of music. But now it's super popular, and everyone knows it, and everyone listens to it, and probably at the most wedding parties you will hear this kind of music and some popular hits. So we have our own about living in a caravan, so you will hear it in a minute. And I'm going to wrap up soon and feed the cats. So if you are watching the live stream, if you couldn't be with me tonight and you are watching it during the week, please give this video a like and comment and say when you are watching and where you are watching us from. And the final bit of news I want to share with you guys is that because we are having such a long break from work and we don't start working on campsites again in March, I decided to introduce myself again to English tuition. So I'm available if you or anyone watching would like some help with learning English. I'm at your service. Please contact me because I'm available to provide English classes. So if it's something that interests you, get in touch with us. Right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you will be watching this live stream as a regular video. I hope I will hear from you, and thank you so much for watching our last video, for all the comments and kind messages you are sending us, and I will see you on Wednesday in our next video, and I will be here next Sunday, the usual 7 p.m. time in the UK, 6 p.m. sorry, 6 p.m. in the UK, 7 p.m. in Poland, and I'm leaving you with our take on disco polo. Enjoy and see you soon.
Everywhere you turn, you collide with yourself. Doing a Caravan. stretch their legs. Back in the van where space barely begs. Toilets a circus, shower block a track, and somehow Merrick socks end up on the deck. Every day's a challenge, every meal a fight. Trying to cook spaghetti with no counter in sight. Diesel steals the bread and knocks over the cup. One wrong move and the tea's all spilled up. Two in a caravan, chaos supreme. Diesel hogs the bed, fridge is not a dream. Toss a coin for the cassette. Who takes the hit? Living in a tin can, but they love it a bit. Until recently, Diesel ruled the space. Now he's got us cornered, a tiny doggy place. Awning flaps like sails in the windy rain, and Merrick swears not again. Cat laughs in vain. Step over each other just to make some tea. If you sneeze too hard, you hit the WC. Morning coffee in a cup the size of a thimble. Try to stretch your legs, it's a contortionist symbol. Two in a caravan, chaos supreme. Diesel hogs the bed, fridge is not a dream. Toss a coin for the cassette. Who takes the hit? Living in a tin can, but they love it a bit. Coin tosses, dog cuddles, awning in the breeze. Every tiny disaster brings laughter and ease. Cat and Merrick mastering the squeeze in their touring caravan. Life's a comic tease.